It's Dawn, well, Cinderella. Today's tutorial is a Valentine's Day beauty inspired makeup because the last tutorial I did was kind of an anti-Valentine's Day tutorial, vampire blood thing going on. So today I decided to do something a little different with the whole beauty-wise, you know, give you girls somewhat of a look to go out for Valentine's Day. Now in the beginning of the tutorial I do my foundation first, and then we move on to my actual eyeshadows. Unfortunately I'm not very good at getting the colors onto the screen in order for you guys to see what I actually use. But in this tutorial I use my new Urban Decay Lights palette. My parents got this for me for Christmas, and I was very, very much obliged and very excited that I got it. Now, out of this palette, I actually use the color Bondage. Goes quite well with Valentine's Day, I suppose. I also used the color Alien, which is a lighter pink, and then I also used the color Lucky. So basically I used Bondage in my crease here, as well as the outer corner. I used the Alien light pink here in the middle, and then I also used the white Bobby Dazzle color, which I used right here in the inner corner of my eye. The Lucky color I actually used on my upper brow line here in order to kind of blend all of the colors together. But yeah, this is what the palette looks like. You get so many colors. Unfortunately, the color Freeze, which is empty, kind of broke up into little pieces, so I actually had to carefully take it all out and put it into a little container for myself. I also used my Makeup Forever 12 color flash palette. I used the white, of course, in order to make the pink stick, and as well as the white to be a little bit brighter. I also used the white on the outer corner of my eye. I also used the pink color here, which they call it fuchsia. I used that on my lips for a lipstick. So, and then of course on that I used my NYX Butter, and this is actually in the color, let's see here, okay. So it actually all blends together and it actually looks really cool. But also, I used my Urban Decay, you saw that. You can't really see it, but I have an Urban Decay black liner pencil in the color Black Velvet that I used. I also used my Too Faced chocolate bar. This is what it looks like. Awesome colors. In the beginning, you'll see that I actually used the color White Chocolate all over my lid. That basically makes the eyeshadow primer not so sticky, so that way it's not like all of a sudden bam, you're trying to spread color on your eye and then all of a sudden it won't spread very well. Also I used the color Cherry Cordial in this palette. I think that was the only two colors that I used out of this palette, so yeah, it was just those two. And this is actually kind of like a maroon color. And then of course the white chocolate color. I also used the Bobby Dazzle from my Vice palette here as my highlighter. I also used my Kat Von D liquid liner pen thing that she has, which I freaking love. This is like my fourth one. I also used my Urban Decay Perversion, what is this stuff? Oh, mascara. So, and then of course I used my NYX eyebrow fit for my eyebrows. So, with that said, I guess I can let you guys watch the tutorial. Oh yeah, my hair's blue. It's all blue. Yes. We have dark blue, we have light blue, we have mint, we have all kinds of colors in my hair. So, I needed something different, other than neon pink, neon red that I normally do. So, any comments, questions, or concerns, please feel free to get in contact with me. I will list all of the products down below. And of course, ladies, once again, yes, I do buy expensive makeup from Sephora as well as Ulta, but I'm sure that you can find colors like this at a local drugstore, as well as any other products that I use. You can probably find everything at a local drugstore. I, for one, buy expensive makeup because I do weddings and prom and, you know, photo shoots and stuff like that, so I want to make sure that the girls look good, and I want to make sure that the makeup stays. So, yep, get in contact with me. All my information will be down below, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful Valentine's Day. So now you see how I did my foundation with the bronzing and the blush, as well as the highlighting of my face. Kind of gives you kind of like that golden glow for Valentine's Day. Products that I used for my face was the Kat Von D foundation. I used Light 46 because I'm extremely pale. I also use the chocolate bronzer from Too Faced. I also use my Shani products. This is the blush palette that I use. Unfortunately, they don't really have a name for the actual colors, so of course you just want to always choose the color that matches your skin tone as well. And then I have this little highlighter from Benefit. Basically, it's just a little highlighter that I've had for a while, and you just want to highlight your cheekbones, your nose, as well as your forehead here, your cupid's bow right here a little bit to give it a little highlight, and highlight also where your chin is. Basically, where natural sunlight would hit your face naturally and it would glow. So now we're going to get to the fun part, which is the eyeshadow, and I'm so excited to do that. So here we go.